mass deportation is causing some raised eyebrows and reminding others of the recent Windrush controversy. Hundreds of Jamaicans with a legal right to live in Britain were told to leave while the Home Office created what it called a hostile environment for immigrants, making them want to leave. Last year, February, 50 Jamaicans were scheduled for deportation. However, the number was reduced after 21 people finally got access to legal representation.
We built Britain. When we went to Britain, there was no Britain. Just the name. We built it. Work under adverse condition. Take some of the worst job. Call black. Call whatever you. But we stuck it out. And we turned Britain around. And now you turn around and want to kick us all out?
They'll be leaving on the first deportation charter flight to the Caribbean since the Windrush scandal first broke. Among its passengers, father of 3, Owen Hazley, who was granted leave to remain in the UK at the age of 4. But in 2015, the DJ and musician was convicted of a domestic assault and spent a year in prison. Inside the detention centre, he told me of his fears at being deported to an island he hasn't set foot on for 4 decades.
Just basically going back to a place that I've never been back to for 41 years. You know, so I don't know Jamaica. I can't even remember Jamaica. When I left, I was 4 years old because I've integrated into the UK. Integrated into England.
Today, the Home Secretary defended the flight, saying it would only contain the most serious criminals.
As I said, many of these crimes, we think about things like rape and murder, firearms offences, drug trafficking, and we are required under the law, quite correctly, to deport anyone that has such a serious conviction.
It's not even a year since the Windrush scandal broke into public consciousness. There are people still waiting for compensation, living in hardship, waiting for decisions, homeless, not getting any sort of support for their situations, and yet the government want to resume mass deportations to Jamaica.
Owen says those who have already served sentences are now being re-punished.
Until the Windrush issue is fully settled, until the reviews for the Windrush generation are dealt with, until there is a clear policy on how these persons are being protected, Windrush persons and their families, there ought not to be the mass deportations we're seeing.